things off again here after the long hiatus with welcoming everybody to Guy Party Podcast, Occurrence 37. I'm one of your hosts, Al Broody, coming to you from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and across the fucking U.S. Who do we got over there?
It's me, Matt.
Him.
From
Other
Philly.
buddy, other co-host, host. We're half and half.
We're half.
Matty
Yeah.
Brook Daddy over there in
You
Pennsylvania.
host it. I do all the back end stuff.
He does more than I do, so how about that?
Actually, no. Right now, it's probably pretty equal.
I'm just saying, Matt's holding.
I feel like from what I remember with putting up the audio version, it was a lot more work than putting up the video version.
Yeah, I gotta put all the tags in and
Yeah, like literally
on.
for the audio version or the video version, I just literally upload it to YouTube, and the editing, I just pull up an old one, delete last week's, and sync it up and put ours in.
Yeah, whatever.
Takes like 5 seconds.
It's all-
and then a 4-hour render, which
So there
usually
you
gets done overnight. So,
There you go.
but
Well, anywho, enough about who is
About-
inferior to who. Welcome back. It's been kind of a long time. It's been a hell of a long time, actually.
2 weeks,
3 weeks.
2 weeks, 3
3
weeks, 2 weeks.
I don't think we've done it in 3 weeks. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This will be the third week of not doing it. Doesn't matter. It's been a while. Let's leave it at that. There's a lot to talk about.
There's a
There
lot
is.
there, especially if we were to go back all the way to last podcast, which
We're not.
we won't.
Probably won't. Yeah,
We won't.
I mean,
Whatever.
whatever.
But how are your holidays? I know you came back eastward bound.
I was
side.
in your neck of the woods, Mr. Matt.
Okay, first of all, I'm not in the woods. Let's be real here.
That you're very far from.
Yeah.
I was in your area. Your busy, congested shit, fucking area. No offense.
Hey, no one likes
Traffic
us. We
is
don't care.
crazy.
All right.
Traffic is disgusting. Back east, people are much ruder. Anyway,
Mhm.
yeah, we drove home because Ashley had to trade in her lease, so we done did that. Got her new car, which is actually leaps and bounds better than her old car, which it's still the same car. But went home, saw a bunch of family, saw the grandparents and everything on both sides. We did a week at my family's house in Wilkes-Barre, and then we did a week with Ashley's family, kind of split between their place in Newtown and the beach in Maryland, Ocean City, Maryland. So we did a lot of shit, dude. I
Yeah,
got to eat everything I wanted to eat.
you sounded like you moved around a bunch
Mm,
when you were back this way.
dude,
So,
it's always hard coming from the holidays because, the parents are split up. So I got to go to my dad's house, and I got to go to my mom's house, spend a couple nights at each place, and then run back and forth to different grandparents' homes. And oh God, it's pretty
yeah,
over
tiring.
stimulating
busy.
at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to meet my niece though.
Hey,
Little-
how old is
Little
she?
Fiona. She's cute, dude. She's so
How old?
adorable. She's 5 months, about to be 6 months old.
All right.
So she's still a little baby.
Yeah.
She's still a little tyke. And dude, she is so cute.
Nice.
But
Nice.
I'm glad I don't have one yet.
Yet.
Yeah,
Keyword.
fucking, I don't know if I want one. Ashley, I think wants one. I don't want one. Anyway, time will tell. I'm only 27, dude. I'm not rushing things, F all that. Still got a lot to explore. But anyway, holidays were good, man. I got some cool gift cards.
I was gonna say, did you get anything cool? for
I got
Christmas?
a D, not a D. I got a humidifier. So that's upstairs pumping away right now because it's dry as shit out here.
Nice.
Got some gift cards for like Lowe's. I got $75 in gift cards to Barnes and Noble. That's stellar.
Nice. I got 50.
50?
You got 50 to Barnes and Noble.
Solid, dude. It's so solid.
And it was buy two, get the third graphic novel free. So I bought
Oh,
I got a total of
Oh.
6 with it.
done
And I
deal.
think I only
Done
ended
deal.
up paying like $10 for it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Got another just random like Visa gift card, $30 for whatever, which I spent today. I'll tell you that in a second. Got some Target gift cards, mostly gift cards. But dude, packing up Ashley's car to get back here was a fucking Tetris game. It was.
Did you take a lot of stuff back when you came back?
We
this
couldn't
way?
see out of the back fucking window. I will send you a
Coming
picture.
back east. You couldn't.
No,
I was gonna say coming back
going
east.
back.
I feel like I would have, like coming to the East Coast to see the family. I
presents.
would have like, yeah,
just presents in our suitcases. But on the way back, we took like 3 tables, all the shit that we
Jesus
got, plus our
Christ.
suitcases and like other. Oh my god! Like my grandfather gave me tools to take back, and oh my god!
nice.
But yeah, all in all, it was good. But we got what else did I get?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Got some of my clothes, of course. Classic socks. Got to get socks. But nothing like too crazy. Ashley got me a tent, so that'd be pretty cool to go camping out here and shit. But no, dude. All in all, it was just fun spending time with the family and getting to see some friends, aka you.
It's me.
We
It's
actually
me.
hung out, guys, twice.
That's me.
2 times. Count them. 1, 2. Got some food and some other shit, but yeah, no, good time.
Yeah.
Went to the beach, got all you can eat crabs. Spent New Year's Eve there at Nursing City, Maryland, seeing the band that's going to be playing at our wedding. So, dude, it was just solid. It was a good time home.
Nice.
Just crazy. How about yourself? How was the time with the family?
It was good. Busy. I think on Christmas
good.
Day, I went from. I think I left my place at like 7:30 in the morning.
I woke up at 9.
Got up
This
to my
Christmas.
parents at 8. Went to my cousin's at 10:30. Went to my grandfather's at noon, and then went back to my parents around 2:00 and didn't get home until like 8:00 or 8:30 that night. I got home and I was just like fucking tired. Brought my stuff in and just went to bed. I was just
Nice.
fucking shot.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean overall it was pretty good seeing family, you know.
It's always good.
So just trying to relax, not work too much.
Yeah,
So-
I worked from home. I didn't take 2 weeks off. I worked remotely, which is nice. 'cause
Which
you can,
yeah, I mean if you can do that,
converse with
if
people,
you
just
can work
type
from
and-
home, it's not a bad thing to do. Save some vacation days.
Exactly. I don't have that much time to take
Yeah.
off, unfortunately. But oh, dude, randomness. That I just remember we didn't talk about it because we didn't record. I passed that fucking exam, dude.
Oh, yep. You told me that.
Boop.
I thought that
That's
happened
the
a
dance.
while ago.
It did. I got my results like the 20th of December, the 19th, whatever.
Okay, maybe it was after
It was
we.
right before I left. We recorded and I got like that Tuesday. But yeah, I passed it. So now I'm a licensed PG, professional geologist in the state of Wyoming.
Hey.
Hey,
Can you be
cheers
my
to that.
personal geologist?
Professional.
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
said personal.
Professional. PG, professional geologist license. So I'm like moving up in the world, man. Moving up in the world.
Look at you.
Mm-hmm. Look at us. Anywho, sorry. There's something I just randomly thought about that I felt like I needed to get out
Yeah,
there.
it's kind of a big deal.
Dude, no more studying.
Especially because there was a couple weeks where we couldn't record because someone had to, study.
Dude,
Which at least it paid off in the long run.
thank God. Thank God. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. What'd you get?
Got a bunch of gift cards. I got 2 more statues.
I see Joker.
And another Batman one.
Okay.
Um,
Gotcha. Nice.
I got this cool minimalistic DC poster where it's like it has the heroes, but it's like not detailed in the face or anything. It just has like it's just like the colored background
Silhouettes
and then
almost.
like stencilized almost. Yeah.
Nice.
So I got that's hanging upstairs, which is cool. I got these cool
I
sneakers.
probably can't do that right now. My back
Probably
hurts so bad.
Can't see them; they're on my feet. But it's all like DC characters.
I saw those.
Yeah, you saw
wore
them
those
when
out,
you were
yeah.
over. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. I'm upset we
And-
didn't get to record when we were together, but that's my fault.
A little bit. And I got a nice winter jacket.
Nice. Wait,
So-
did you get one? Did you weren't you gonna buy one when we were together?
Well, so like,
It's heavy jacket then.
yeah, this is like a heavy jacket. Like I wanted
some you can't
like
go
a
hiking in
smaller
or-
like
yeah.
one I can put underneath. That's one of
Gotcha.
the reasons like when we went out that one day I didn't buy that big puffy one because I like already kind of had one.
Gotcha.
Cool. But yeah, like I
Any
want like a
games?
smaller thin one. No, I didn't get any games. I just got money. which
Like
I
4
ended up
games.
spending on games, especially
Me
with
too.
the Steam sale that was happening. I bought like at least a solid 5 or 6 games.
Dude, this 2019 should be the year of backlog for Matt.
That's what
Should be Matt's
that's
backlog
what I'm
year.
focusing on with streaming right now. It's just knocking out a bunch of backlog stuff, and even some other stuff I'll get into in a little bit. But like, let's see. I'm trying to scroll down far enough so that way I can see everything I bought during the Steam sale. Hang on.
I'm hanging, dude.
Hang
Got
on.
nowhere to be except
Hang
to go
on.
to the grocery store.
Hang on. Okay,
Boom.
so I bought. Hang on.
What'd you bought?
I
What'd you
bought the Evil Within Season Pass. So like the DLCs for the Evil Within, because I already
Okay.
beat the initial game. I bought Hitman 2,
Nice.
the Gold Edition, because it came with like the DLCs and stuff. Lego DC Super Villains.
Classic.
And then I also bought Resident Evil 2, which comes out in
Ooh.
like 2 weeks. We
Wait.
Happy Few. It's a remake. It's Resident Evil 2 is the remake, like the
Yeah.
remastered.
Did you get that version? Just pre-order it, or
I pre-ordered the new version,
okay? I was gonna ask, why would you
which
buy
comes
the new one
out.
if it's
No. I bought the remastered version that comes out soon. Which I think
Pardonnez-moi.
I'm probably gonna stream that if my PC lets me.
Why wouldn't it let you?
Because my processor isn't as good as it could be, and sometimes it flunks out.
Use some of that cash you got, bruh.
We
You-
Happy Few, which is a game
Is that-
about.
Have you played it yet?
I've seen like the first hour of gameplay.
Okay. Because I saw that and I was like, I was that fucking close to buying it, man. I was that close. dude.
I've seen like the first hour, so like I kind of understand what the basic story is.
Okay.
But I'm planning on possibly streaming that.
Okay.
And I bought the season pass for Wolfenstein 2, which I actually beat over the break.
You did?
Which was pretty good. I think I suggested to you, if you see it on sale, pick it up because it's a good, fun shooter.
Okay.
And then I also picked up on sale the original Resident Evil remastered version. Because I've never actually beaten Resident Evil 1.
Gotcha.
And a game called Hollow Knight.
I think I just saw something about that on like the one thing we'll talk about later. But
Yeah. That's how. Yeah, you probably did.
is it like a
It's like a 2D platformer and type game. I didn't really know much about it, and I was like, I've been thinking about picking this up for a while, so I picked it up. It seems like a cool like artsy type, and it kind of like goes kind of into my play style, where it's like, you know, there's not a quest icon marker where it's like you need to go here, or like, you know, a quest log saying this is what you need to do. It's just kind of like throws you in, and you just kind of have to
find it? You
explore and
Asshat.
figure out what you need to do.
I've been doing that.
So it seems pretty fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I think I played like an hour or two this afternoon.
Nice.
Um,
Glad to hear it. So you bought like all these games, right?
yeah,
On
I
the
know,
sale.
I know.
What like did you even spend the $60 for like a full price actual
yeah,
game?
no, yeah, like I know with. Wait, like did I pay like initial
Like,
full
in
price?
total for all of them. Did you
Oh, yeah,
even pay
yeah.
$60? Oh, okay.
I don't know if I got. I think Resident Evil I might have got like 10% off at most. Like it wasn't. If it was on sale, it wasn't a big sale because it hasn't even out. Actually, I don't even think I got it on sale now that I think about it. I think I paid full price for that.
Gotcha.
But I think everything else I got at somewhat of a discount.
Worth it. Worth
Yeah,
it.
100%. 100%.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh,
But
excuse me.
so something else I got. Which
I'll tell
I
you
don't know.
something else I got after this.
I don't know if it would necessarily be a Christmas present, but I took my one friend to the airport like a couple days after Christmas, and she was like, I got something coming in the mail for you. I was hoping it would arrive today, but it's arriving the day after, and it's this fucking mug. And I thought it was fucking hilarious. You can't
Don't
really
be
see
a
it with
cuntosaurus.
the lighting, but it says don't be a cuntosaurus.
That's fucking awesome.
And
That's a
the
good
reason I
friend.
love it is because like the girl that bought it, like we started gaming together like a couple months ago, and we were playing Battle Block Theater, and I was like, "You fucking cunt!" And she goes, "Whoa!" I'm like, "All right, first of all, listen here. Like, when we're gaming, that word's gonna come out a lot. I just call people
Didn't
that."
mean it.
And she was like, "No, I'm fine with it. Like, just wasn't expecting that within like 2
Didn't
days of
expect
gaming with you." It's like, "Oh, this is where we're at. So get used to it." And she's like, "All right."
Mhm.
And then she got
Sorry.
me that
Just fucking do
fucking
it.
mug for taking her to the airport one morning. So it's like,
Nice.
all right. I don't really drink out of
That's-
mugs, but I figured it's a good little like desk thing. Because I already have like the comics there, statues, air fresheners.
I got my Mount Rushmore cup that I
Nice.
got at Mount Rushmore.
But-
dude, I drink coffee like it's gonna stop. But anyway,
You bought something?
remember I told you like a $30 gift card and Target gift cards?
Oh, yeah.
I bought something, man.
What'd you get?
Take a guess.
Is it Breath of the Wild?
It's Breath of the Wild. It's
Oh,
upstairs.
man.
Still in the cellophane. Still in the fucking cellophane. So my thing is I'm gonna beat Ocarina of Time because as Pete, the listeners know, I started that a while ago, kind of fell off of it. And then over the break, I got back into it like hardcore. And like I was just playing it earlier today. And I want to beat that before I go into Breath of the Wild.
As you should.
As I should, right?
How,
I mean,
how far are you in Ocarina?
dude, I'm pretty far. I just got done with the bottom of the well area. So all I have left
Okay.
is the Shadow and Spirit Temple, I believe.
Okay.
2 temples left. So
Okay.
I'm more than halfway done, right? Or
Yeah.
about?
You're close.
Okay. Yeah. So, dude, bottom of the well situation, the hand thing, the
Mhm.
hand that comes grabbed, that's kind of fucking scary. Kind of
Mhm.
creeped me out a little bit.
Imagine if you were 12 years old playing that.
Yeah, they do with the head, fucking come down, they get
Yep.
that was kind of creepy.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I'm like really fucking excited to play Breath of the Wild now that I got it.
Nice.
Still,
I'm excited for you to play through it too.
yeah. So speaking of which, like, what are you playing right now? Like, what are you trying to get through right now? Since this
So-
is a gaming podcast, we might as well talk about some games. So.
Might as well. So I've been streaming Sleeping Dogs.
The fuck is that, Matt?
So it's a game that kind of flew under the radar, and unfortunately, because it flew under the radar, it doesn't seem like it's gonna get a sequel anytime soon. It came out like 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
Didn't even hear of it.
But essentially, it's almost like it takes place in Hong Kong,
Okay.
and you're essentially a undercover cop in like the triad gang there.
Okay.
And you're essentially, I don't think they really give you an overall story or overall goal except for like just bringing down the gang and being able to get to like the top of it.
Yep.
So I'm playing through that right now and having fun with it. And it's a game that I've had backlogged in my Steam library for a while, and I think
Story of your life.
I tried starting to play it like 3 years ago and just got like 2 hours in and never continued it. Just like I'm sitting down, I'm streaming it, I'm powering through it. Outside of
Yeah.
that though, right now, not too much. Like everyone's been so busy, I haven't been able to really play games online with people.
You have a PlayStation.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Red Dead. Haven't touched it since I guess I talked to you. I haven't touched it since
Blasphemous.
I last talked to you, where I got into Saint Denis,
Saint Denis. Matt.
Saint Denis. That one, I was close.
I thought it was Saint Denis too.
But yeah, that's
Damn, dude.
pretty much all I'm at. But
You're still very early.
I know that's what you keep telling me. Listen here, you little
I don't-
shit.
I don't want you to forget what happened in the story and then try to progress.
Well, I'm
whatever.
pretty good at remembering stuff. But
You'll
I
get
do
it.
have some other plans for some other games, which we can get into a little bit later.
We'll get into it a little bit later.
But what about you? Besides
I
Zelda.
just told you, Ocarina of Time, dude. I've been playing that, and I just actually threw back in the Crash Trilogy into the Switch 2-3 days ago on the road trip back. I'm just trying to just beat those games.
Nice.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
It's still. Why is it so hard? It's fun though, but it's pretty difficult.
I was thinking about booting that back up to try and get
Stream.
achievements in, and I just
Stream
couldn't do it.
Stream it. Dude, it's fucking hard. I heard.
I know.
To platinum that shit, but
Yeah.
since I have the Switch, I don't have to worry about that.
Listen
unless
here.
Nintendo rolls some shit out and I get some achievements. Hint,
Would be nice. They gotta fix their online stuff first.
They do. They really do. I just want to smash online with like me and somebody else, like me and Ashley,
Yeah.
couch co-op, and somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know how they haven't figured that out yet, but it is what it is. So
yeah, fuck it.
Anywho,
want to get in some news there, bud?
Sure, there, bud.
Okay, there, bud. Did you ever, when you were a young little lad, play a computer video game or whatever called Where or When in Time or Where in the USA as Carmen Sandiego?
I've heard of it, but I never played it.
Dude, I played a game called Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, and it turns out that now Carmen Sandiego is getting her own crime school in her new Netflix animated series. She's going to be going to crime school, Matt.
Okay.
This might seem insignificant to you, but this is piquing my interest because I love the shit out of those games.
You grew up with it, and yeah.
Yep.
I feel you.
So apparently she's getting her own Netflix series, animated. So I'm into that.
Okay.
Apparently the series, which is based on the characters' 80s and 90s educational games and TV series, looks to explore the origins of the international thief. The show will also feature some of her post-school heists as she travels the world as a thief that only steals from other thieves. So I'm look forward to that, but I don't know when it's being released. So actually, I take that back. Season will consist of 20 to 22 minute episodes and will be released on Netflix January 18th. So I don't have to wait that long. Pretty pumped about that.
Nice.
Yeah. I looked up like where in time this Carmen Sandiego came out, and it was like fucking like 1989 or something, or like it was fucking old, dude.
I guess that makes sense.
Where in Time's Carmen Sandiego? Looking it up right now. August 1989. Crazy, right?
Yeah. I don't think any kids I coach at night would know who that is.
Nah, dude. But she's got a special place in my heart, dude. Anyway. So what you told me, I didn't know about this whole situation, but you mentioned it a couple months back or so. Isn't Awesome Games Done Quick going on right now?
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, Summer Games Done Quick happens in, I think, July.
Oh,
and then
so there's
in January there's Awesome Games Done Quick, which is essentially the same thing. It's like speed running and just, raising money for charity. They started today at recording, which was January 6th, and they go for a whole week, 24 hours a day, where people just have slots where they go in, speed run a game, show off, all the crazy shit they can do. And then
I got some literature on it if you want me to go through and read some shit.
Go for it.
So, Awesome Games Done Quick. 1 second.
Good job.
Got underway at 11:30 a.m. today, which I'm guessing is that
Eastern
Standard Time.
Yeah.
Of course, with whatever pre-show, but it's as you said, it's 7 days straight of speed running at the top of the hour. You can watch all of it live on like Polygon or IGN, wherever you guys want to watch. But this is the 9th edition of the annual speedrun series, which benefits the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Last year's events raised $2.3 million for the foundation, and Awesome Games Done Quick lifetime, dating back to 2010, has raised more than $9 million.
Yep.
And you can, if anybody's interested, you can actually go on and give donations on their website too. If you just look up that Awesome Games Done Quick and go there. So
yeah, and I will say the cool thing that they like do to incentivize donations is just like sometimes they do like giveaways, like donate at least this much and you can be entered in a raffle to win like a PS4 or these shirts or like this pre-built PC or something like that.
Dude, that's pretty legit.
And some other things they do is just incentives like it like in this Zelda game, choose a name that you want for the characters to be named Link, and it would be like, sometimes they choose Lonk or My Dude or stuff like that. So like there's like, Huh?
Linky McLink face.
Yeah. So like you can choose, like they give incentives like that, or like it's one of the Metroid games. I don't know which, but it's like
Not sure.
save the animals or kill the animals, and that's always like a big like race of who's gonna win, like saving the animals or killing the animals, saving the frames, and get it done quicker. So it's cool stuff like that where they just like throw in little incentives to keep
make it
money
more interesting
going.
and-
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. Good for them. And $9 million raised in 9 years, averaging about $1 million a year. That's awesome.
Yeah.
For the Prevent the Cancer Foundation. I'm all about that.
Oh yeah.
All about that.
Also, I just
Cool.
I just put up the Majora's Mask speedrun, which is happening right now as we record. They
Fuck, I'd
called
like to
it.
watch that.
Well, you don't want to watch it because it will spoil stuff. But they named
Touche.
Link my dude.
My dude.
So
Link is a pretty good dude. He's a dude.
yeah, he's pretty chill. But yeah, so that's going on right now. Whenever
Cool,
these
yeah.
also happen,
Go
it gets
check it out,
me
guys.
gets me in the gets me an itch to like try and start speed running, but like
Nah, fuck that.
takes way too much time that I don't have right now.
Oh. I think
I
saw
don't know
some
if I
people
could devote
say
myself.
speedrun.
I don't know if I could devote myself to one game that much.
No, because you have to beat the game like 15,000 times and then gotta get that one perfect run
Yep.
to get a best score. I saw someone like speedrun Celeste in like 7 minutes or something, or like maybe even
Mhm.
faster. I'm not sure. But Jesus Christ, dude, it took me
Yeah.
fucking 20 hours to beat that game.
Yeah.
But anywho, Matt, are you a Batman fan? Would you call yourself a Batman fan?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take this as a hard yes. Have you heard about the new Batman movie reportedly being
I
shot?
have heard that pre-production has possibly ended, or the script is for the most part done.
Well, apparently the new Batman solo movie could reportedly start shooting in November.
You realize
Which-
that's 10 months away, right?
I do, but that's still a hard kind of.
But yeah, no, I think I saw something about that like a week or two ago about the script kind of being done for the most part, and Reeves, like the director, I think it's Matt Reeves still. He's gonna like obviously tweak it here and there.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, the script is just about done.
Yeah, and apparently there's still no confirmation of Ben Affleck's status as Batman. I'm assuming he's going to continue. No,
I hope so. I liked him
does a
as
pretty good
Batman.
job. I'm
He-
Batman.
I definitely liked his Batman. Probably the best so far.
Really?
Partly just because his Batman is a big, bulky, intimidating Batman.
It's true.
I mean,
Bale did a great job,
Christian
though.
Bale,
I mean,
he did a good job, but he was a skinnier, smaller Batman. Like Ben Affleck, he has a big build to him, which was
Yeah,
one
I
of Batman's
guess.
thing. He's a big guy, but at the same time, he's fast, which is why he's so scary. So,
I mean, also his like
mine 2
extremely
cents.
high tech suits and shit. So that's
Yeah.
pretty well. Yeah.
But
I don't know what it's saying here, but it's likely to begin filming in November 2019. No confirmation of Ben Affleck. I'm assuming it's going to be him,
yeah.
but then
Speaking,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of Batman, Aquaman came out in the past
yes.
couple weeks. I haven't seen it yet.
Me either. I was
But-
curious because you put that on the topics thing. I thought you had seen it.
No, but with the way the internet is, I feel like if it was bad, we would have heard about it being bad. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything bad about it yet, which can mean at best it's average to above average. Like I feel like whenever something is bad, people immediately shit on it.
Yep.
And if it's amazing, they'll say it's amazing. But the fact that I haven't heard anything bad about it yet, and it's been out for 2 weeks, is only a good
Yeah.
sign.
That's true. No news is good news.
I mean, think about how quickly people shit on Batman vs Superman and Justice League,
they just fucking dumped all over it, like,
and they dumped on it
truck.
very quickly. They didn't wait 2 or 3 weeks to dump on it.
Yeah.
So the
right.
fact that I haven't heard anything bad about it can only mean good things. And apparently, it's already taken the highest grossing DC film, I believe.
Really?
I'll have to double check that, but I think I saw on Reddit the other day.
Aquaman now certain to cross 1 billion worldwide. Cool.
Yeah, I
to them,
mean,
though.
it's it's not making Marvel money necessarily, but it's
Yeah, you make
it's
more money.
Aquaman passes 900 million global mark this weekend. It grossed an estimated 56.2 internationally this weekend. That's not the thing I was looking for.
It's crazy.
I can't find anything.
It's got 7.5 on IMDb and 64% Rotten Tomatoes, and you know, it's pretty average, pretty good. But somebody posted, like one of my buddies posted that like he saw the Aquaman movie and he's like conflicted because he actually liked it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's good.
God
That's good.
forbid you can like a superhero movie outside of Marvel.
Yeah, right.
No, but I'm happy that it's doing well, and I definitely want to go see it because, as we said before, Momoa seemed to have really put his heart and soul into it, and he seems like a really good guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think we mentioned on podcast. It might have just been when we were hanging out the one day.
Hanging out.
But as me and you have talked in the past, not necessarily on podcast, but The Rock, Dwayne Johnson is getting old. He's getting some gray hair.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see like the torch be passed from Dwayne Johnson to Jason Momoa of just being that action star actor and just being an overall good guy on social media and stuff.
Jason Momoa is half the Rock size. To be like,
hey, do you remember what The Rock looked like before he got big? Remember what he looked like when he first started wrestling?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Momoa can put his time into it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
fine. Fuck that thought.
No, that'd be cool though. I mean, he's got that kind of personality.
Yeah.
And the energy, definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you find something about Smash DLC roster?
Yes.
Did it, and then you lost it, didn't you?
Apparently, there's leaked Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC roster, and I'm conflicted because I'm not going to get it, but I know you're going to get it, and I don't want to ruin it for you if it turns out to be true. Know what I'm saying?
I mean, they're probably going to announce it before they release the character.
Anyway. That is true. Do you want me to just go ahead?
Yeah, go for it.
So, okay, here's what I've heard. Here's what I've heard. According to, well, this is posted by IGN, but 2 of the 6 downloadable characters from Super Smash Ultimate have already been announced, as we all know, but recent leaks claim to have revealed the remaining 4. This comes from a report by Japanese forum site 5channel, user Mr. Anonymous Desperate. So he's saying that the user claims that the 4 remaining fighters coming to Super Smash are Erdrick from Dragon Quest series, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, or Gaiden, whatever you want to call him, Steve, the default character from Minecraft, and, drumroll please, I think this will please you, Matt, Doom Guy, aka the Marine from the Doom series.
Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed the last 2. Granted, I wouldn't have guessed the first 2, because I don't know who they are.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't have guessed the last 2, though.
If they're going to put in, I can see Doom Guy because, you know, they have Snake in there and whatnot. So
yeah,
I could see that. But like Steve from the default player from Minecraft, I was like, okay, but they have
Wii Villager
Fit trainer
and they have Villager from
Villager. Yeah. So why not?
Yeah.
You know, why not? So, and of course the other 2 are the Joker from Persona 5.
I thought he was gonna be a, like, you know how you pick up those little trophies to get an assistant in battle? I thought he was gonna come as one of those. Yeah.
Oh well, but this Piranha Plant and who else then?
I don't know.
Persona 5. I don't know. But Yeah. Are you excited for any of those, like in particular, or
Not entirely, but I don't know.
you're still waiting? You're waiting for Waluigi, aren't you?
Yeah, I kind of want Waluigi.
Why though?
No, really, the
This
main one I want
fucking thing.
is Solaire from Dark Souls. He is the one I want.
I don't know what he looks like. Let me look
If
him
you
up.
ever
Is it just the
seen,
main guy?
if you ever seen the Praise the Sun meme on Reddit or anything online, it's
him up
essentially
now.
him. He's like the NPC that follows you around in the first game that you can help out, and he can help you out, and people just fucking love him. So,
I'm looking him up.
but
Well, does he kind of look like the dude from like almost like Monty Python? Like,
I mean, he's a knight, yeah.
yeah, he's got the star in his chest, like the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see. I don't know. I'd like to see.
Yeah, it's tough to like
Dude, I mean, everybody's there,
pick
dude.
who you would want at this point. There's just so many in there at this point.
I still want Banjo.
Banjo would be a good one.
Banjo.
I'd be
Kazooie.
very happy with Banjo.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one to maybe for next week of really delve into if there's no announcements of possible Smash characters we would want to see.
Okay.
Shrek.
Yeah, I'm cool with
I
that.
want to see Shrek.
Yeah. Shrek. Okay. Give me Transformer. Give me one of the Transformers. Give me Bumblebee. Give me Bumblebee in there. Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet. Does Disney? Yeah. Whatever. They can get who the fuck they want.
Yeah, essentially probably could at this
Give
point.
me. Give me who? Who do I want? We'll think on it. All
right.
But yeah. Let's do that. Then that's the news for me. That's the news on my end. But you have some stuff in here about future plans for this podcast.
Yeah.
And for
So
this entity in general.
Let's
I delve into it.
So we obviously talk about a lot of things, everything, just about.
Everything, dude. We talk about fucking everything in this podcast.
Yeah.
Everything and nothing.
Yes, I guess. Sure.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
but I decided to start branching out a little bit, and I was hoping we could do this a little bit more when you were home, but we couldn't.
yeah, I couldn't do it.
But branching out, doing some more gameplay type videos of just recording and kind of throwing them up on the website.
Yeah.
So I actually, at the time of the recording, there's one up right now. They're about to be up, not up yet.
What'd you record?
Alien Isolation, which is supposed to be a scary game. It's from the Alien franchise. There were some jump scares that happened, and I try to edit it a little bit so that way it's not just like raw footage and then like a webcam up in the top right corner, like zoom in on stuff, make stuff replay, and trying to edit a little bit more. But that's one of them. I'm thinking about possibly either streaming or recording We Happy Few.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure yet which way I want to go with that.
I have no idea.
But I'm just using this as another way to kind of help get through backlogs of games.
It's a good idea, dude, because you have way too many fucking games in that backlog.
And there's times where I only have like half an hour to like game, and I don't want to like set up a stream to record or stream for like 45 minutes necessarily all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's just like a little bit easier to just like pull up OBS, hit record 45 minutes of gameplay, and then just throw it up on the website. So I've decided I'm gonna try and set that to specific days of when they go up. So like normally we try and get the podcast up on a Wednesday. I don't know what days I want to necessarily do for that yet. That's what I'm trying to.
We'll figure it out.
Trying to space it out a little bit. I'm thinking about doing 2 to 3 games at a time, which I might try and figure out a way to be able to get you in on some of them too.
Yo, get me on that
which
shit, man.
we can possibly play with a little bit tonight. We don't necessarily need to record anything tonight, but we can try and play with
I
it.
still do a grocery shopping after
No.
this, unfortunately. So,
I mean, what I want to try is just going to take like 2 minutes.
okay.
So, it won't take long. But have like 2 or 3 games going at once. One being like, you know, at least one of them, I should say, not being a super story heavy game. So that way, like, if people just catch random episodes here and there, they aren't missing out on a whole lot.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I haven't decided on what days yet. We'll try and figure it out, space it out. So, but yeah, I mean, and then hopefully maybe do more than just possibly gameplay in the future and branch out even more if time permits.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
I was looking shit up, and apparently, I mean, I can just stream like
what I told
shit
you.
right to YouTube from PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Upload clips, so
That's what
do that. But
I told you.
I would like to stream Breath of the Wild, but
You
I
need a
don't
special
know.
device for that.
yeah,
Yeah.
is there a way to like this? Might sound retarded, and I apologize for using that word because this is 2019, maybe politically correct now. Is there a way I can do it like on a smart TV?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Not that I'm aware of, though.
I'll have to do some research, but yeah, fuck. Because if I'm putting it on there, that's hooked up to the internet. And the TV's hooked up to the internet, so I can just hook up. I don't fucking know. Maybe not. We'll see.
Will we see?
I don't know. Maybe, but
Okay.
hopefully I can do some stuff on PlayStation and just go right to the YouTube. The YouTube.
Or I think you can stream right to Twitch.
Can I?
You should be able to.
Well, let's check it out. Let's figure it out, man.
I figured out, man.
Oh, figured it.
Speaking of figured out,
Oh, dude.
the
drum
new
roll, please.
seasons of Letterkenny came out a couple weeks ago, I guess, or a week or 2 ago.
Apparently 5 more on
Yeah,
here?
it's like 4 or 5 more seasons,
Dude,
and
that's solid.
I've only watched the first couple episodes of the season 3
Yeah.
because I was over at my boss's the night I found out about it, and he walked in, and he's like, "Dude, is this Letterkenny?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, I've watched a couple episodes.
Yep.
Can we just start from the beginning?" I was like, "Yep." So I just like pulled it up, and we just started watching it from season 1, episode 1. We had subtitles on because this TV just naturally had subtitles on.
Excuse me. Yeah.
I didn't realize how many jokes I missed in that show without subtitles. Because you can't understand what they're saying sometimes, and you just like, all right, that just sounded like gibberish,
you great
but
fucking
it was
shit on.
funny. Like I caught some of it, and we started watching with subtitles, and we're like, I didn't understand half the stuff they were saying before, and now it's just so much funnier.
I'll have to look that shit up
So-
because we actually aren't currently hooked up to Hulu. We got the flicks, and they wouldn't, dude. There was a back in Black Friday or no Cyber Monday. There was a special on Hulu that you can get 12 months for $12, 99 cents a month.
It's pretty
And-
solid.
Dude, it's fucking great. It was like limited commercials.
Fucking great.
Still, whatever.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't let me sign up for it. Apparently, I don't know what the hell was going on. If there's like too much traffic or what the fuck. But I couldn't sign up on it since I once had a Hulu account with my email address.
Just
I tried to hook it up on Ashley's, and it just wouldn't do anything. It just went there and it just defaulted to like the $10 a month or whatever the fuck.
That
was. I
sucks.
was kind of pissed, and then we missed it because it was like 11:30 and it ended at midnight. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So kind of got screwed there. Thanks, Hulu. Appreciate that.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. What you gonna do, Matt? What you gonna do?
Cry about it.
Oh, excuse me.
Gonna cry
Jesus.
a lot.
Yeah, dude. Don't. I mean,
sad.
don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry at all. I just want to play Ocarina, man. Now that I'm looking at my computer, I'm streaming it on this computer. Like, not streaming it. I'm emulating it on this computer. I just want to fucking continue and just beat it.
But you gotta go grocery shopping.
Really bad. I do. We went earlier and it was just so fucking packed. We couldn't find a parking spot. So we were just like,
That
this is
sucks.
busy out here. Imagine the lines inside. Oh, man. Excuse me. So stream. We got a new canister today, too.
Wow.
Got a futon today, too, Matt. Also got a futon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. You're growing
I'm
up.
just saying.
You are growing
Dude,
up.
I'm like moving up in the world here now.
Look
We
at you.
got futons and yeah, I went to Target, bought a futon and a video game. Probably thought I was moving to college or something.
Solid. I bought pizza today.
Oh, dude, we bought pizza last night.
I got
So
Domino's.
good. Pizza.
Got done coaching and then had to come home and watch the Eagles game. It's just the playoffs. And they won
Good.
by
for
1
you, bud.
point because the other team missed the last second field goal.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. To make things even better. So the Eagles won their last 3 games, and the Bears beat the Vikings. So that way, if the Vikings won, the Eagles would have made it into playoffs. Bears beat the Vikings, so Eagles make it into playoffs. Eagles played the Bears tonight.
Yeah.
Close game the entire game. It was 16-15. Or no, it was 10.
Geez.
It was 10-15. The Bears. Eagles went down, scored a touchdown, so to make it 16-15. Missed the 2-point conversion, so it's still 16-15. Pretty much any score by the Bears wins. Bears drive down the field, 10 seconds left, no timeouts. They kick a field goal. But
how many yards out?
It was like 35 yards out. But the Eagles called a timeout. Eagles called a timeout right before he kicked it, and it went through. So it didn't count. Second attempt, Bears kicker kicks it, hits the upright, bounces down, hits the crossbar, and bounces out. It was like
That's
the
fucking
biggest
crazy.
screw over ever. And best part was, it was like people are joking right now because the kicker for the Bears used to be on the Eagles. They're like, sleeper agent
do it
Cody
on
Parkey is active now. And just
fuck,
barely
that
made it,
sucks.
squeaked through. So, not saying, we're going to the Super Bowl again, but this is how it started last year.
Question.
Yes.
Is the playoffs, is that like one and done?
One and done.
You're out?
You lose, you're out. It's one and done.
Interesting.
So, there's no best of 3 or best of 5 or best of 7. It's just whoever plays 60 minutes better.
Knockout.
Mhm.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Well, good for you,
Yeah.
buddy. Good for you, buddy.
So we were going to record earlier, and I was like, I have to watch the end of this game. Glad I did.
Good. I'm glad you did too then.
Everyone hates the Eagles, but we don't care.
I hate football.
We're the underdogs.
Football. Fuck that. Anyway, is that what that shirt is?
Yeah.
No, good. Good
But,
for you.
yeah.
Good
That's
for
why
you.
I'm drinking 1 beer tonight, because that's all I have also.
Oh, starting tomorrow, no beer.
And you gotta watch what you eat, because you're getting back into lifting.
Yeah. Starting, gonna start cutting down for the competition again and get serious about the whole sport again. Because I was just kind of eating whenever I wanted now and just training.
Yeah.
I was still training 5 days a week, but now it's gonna be 5 days, pretty much 7 days a week. 5 days
More
of lifting,
serious
plus cardio.
training.
Yeah, and then on the rest days, 45 minutes is like cardio. So it's like it's gonna be, and it goes up from there. It's gonna be just fucking hard to start.
Have you thought about, like, when you do cardio, what do you do? Just like run on a treadmill, or what do you do?
When I do like some kind of like stuff for like hit high intensity interval training kind of stuff. So I'll go on like on like the bike for a while. So I'll do like 1 minute steady state, just slow. And then I'll go for like 45 seconds, like fucking balls to the wall, all out. And then go back to a minute, rest. That's steady state. Then 45, just keep doing that back and forth, jumping up and down. And like I would go on like a treadmill and I would, or elliptical, whatever, and just do like for like steady state, I'll do like fucking 10 incline at like, 4 speed or something, to do that. And then drop it down and then go like almost at like full sprint for like 40 seconds and then you come back up, stuff like that. But like the steady state, I'll either just do like the Stairmaster thing, like fucking kills, dude. That's so
I could
hard.
imagine.
But I don't know. We'll see. I'll change it up.
All right.
But it's.
So I was gonna say, if you just
interesting.
like go on a treadmill or a bike, I would just like get one of those at the house and just like put Netflix on in front of me or something.
I saw somebody, the New Year's resolution people. Somebody's like, I'm starting, and to help me out, he just put his Switch up
Mhm.
on the thing and just had his Joy-Cons, and he would just walk and he'd play.
I was gonna say, I feel like playing video
So-
games would be tough, at least on a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least if I was trying to run, like I couldn't run and play video
Yeah.
games. Like if I was doing walking, maybe might take
Just
a
with
little while to
single
get used to. But like for a bike or even treadmill, just like putting Netflix on in front of me, it would just be like
Yeah.
be able to
That's true.
binge shows on Netflix while getting a cardio workout in.
Productive.
Yeah.
On 2 counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone. But I could do that. I mean, I hook up to the fucking gym's Wi-Fi there, and my phone has my Netflix account on it. I just put it there, put headphones in,
Yeah.
and just watch a show. You know,
That's true.
which I might do that actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. I try.
Didn't think of that for some reason.
I try.
usually listen to music. But yeah, that'd be fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But gotta get my back checked out again. It's like acting up pretty badly now.
Yeah,
So
figured it.
I'll figure it out, sort it out. But
Figured
if it's thumbs down on the back, thumbs down on this too. I'll just do what I can.
All right.
Give it time, man. That's all I can do.
Do you? All right.
So,
I should have brought this up before we hopped on. Do you have any resolutions for the year?
oh, that's good, man. This is good. This is really
Yeah,
good.
It is. Because I just thought of one that I kind of made to myself personally earlier today. So
I half jokingly said some shit to Ashley this morning, like sleep less, game more me time. But that's not true. But I would like to read more this year.
hey,
I
me
have
too.
so many books. Like as your gaming backlog increases, my physical book backlog increases.
I
And now I have $75 to Barnes and Noble.
So I have, I think I have four physical books in this house right now that I still have to read.
I have 9 upstairs.
And I also have like 14 or 15 volumes of Deadpool I need to read. And for 3 volumes of DC stuff I got for Christmas. So I have a
Oh,
lot
you're in
of
for it.
reading. And I'm trying to like space it out. But I'm trying to read more too. Did you set like a goal for a specific amount, or did you just like say just want to read more?
No, I just want to read more. I went like not last year, but the year before that, I read like 30 books. Like I went crazy, and I enjoyed it. You learn a lot, and
Yeah.
it increases your vernacular. You feel better when you read, I think. But now I just got even more gift cards for Barnes and Noble. I'm just like, you know what? I need to put this to use finally. So I mean, what's the point of having them if you don't read them? Read them. So read more, get in better shape for the competition and for the wedding, which should be too hard. But what else? I would like to game more, but that's literally got to cut in like sleep time at this point. So,
Yeah.
but
It's
no, man,
difficult.
that's it. I just want to
Alright.
get in better shape, which everybody is, but like competition shape
Yeah.
to compete again in May. And yeah, read. What about yourself? Besides reading now.
Besides what?
Besides reading, because that
Well, like I was thinking earlier today, it was like, I think this year I'm gonna try and read through like 6 books.
so
I got-
you're setting a number.
I'm like setting a number, and I feel like 6 isn't necessarily too hard to do
No,
because that's just 2 a month essentially.
No, that's half a month.
So yeah, and like I have a book actually upstairs right now, called Thin Air, and it's by the same guy who wrote Altered Carbon.
Okay, that was interesting for you, right?
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. I'm like, all right, I enjoyed Altered Carbon. I'll pick this up, and I actually want to pick up the 2 sequels to Altered Carbon also, which don't seem that long. So I like want to try and knock those out. And then I have the
Good.
first 3 Witcher books up there that I still need to finish. So that's 6 books right there. So theoretically, I don't need to really find any more books. But I don't know, climb harder. I don't necessarily have grades right now for how hard I want to climb.
Yep.
Maybe hit V10 this year outside. We'll see.
That's something good to
Which-
strive for.
And then I've wanted to set like gaming goals for like, I know at the beginning of last year I kind of did like, all right, let's
Platinums,
do like
or-
this many perfected games, this many total achievements, this high average completion rate. Don't
Mhm.
really have numbers for those yet. I feel like I'm gonna need to take like 2 weeks to kind of figure it out, especially because if I'm reading more, it's gonna cut down on gaming time.
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
But
like,
one thing I did though was I put it in my Google Calendar on my phone of just like every night at 10 o'clock, it's just gonna come up with a reminder: read for an hour.
for an hour.
Yeah, it's just read for an hour every night and just like start there. And because I've heard like sometimes that like all it takes is like the first 20-30 minutes of reading to like really get sucked in, and then you're in it for like 3 or 4 hours that night. So it's like just like start at an hour, just devote at least an hour to it and go from there.
I've seen people do like a half hour. I've seen people do 10 minutes, but I think between a half hour and an hour is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now it's 0. Like,
Yeah,
I'll read a
exactly.
little bit like in the morning for a couple minutes, a couple pages.
Yeah.
And I won't touch the book for like a week. And it's like, fuck.
That's what would happen to me. Was it would like I would start it and then just get halfway through and just slowly pick it up less and less each time.
Yep.
I guess eat healthier too. I've been eating like I've gotten a little bit healthier, I should say. Because a lot of times, like for dinner, I'll just take a chicken breast and throw it in the oven and just like eat just like a chicken breast, like not have it breaded in anything or anything. It's just like
Story of my life.
straight chicken breast.
Yeah.
So trying to eat a little healthier too, but we'll see how that goes as I drink a beer and have lemonade right there.
Today's the last night. Like all the shit that we have in the house, we're gonna like, do a little binge tonight, and then tomorrow I'm setting my my macros and everything in my fitness pal again, and starting to log and train and track everything. So it's gonna be here on out. It's gonna be pretty hardcore. So
Nice.
yeah. Also, one thing, I want to use cash more. I don't want to use my fucking credit card for everything or debit card for everything.
It's not a bad idea.
Swipe, because when you have it physically in your hand, you know, like, oh shit, I'm spending $85 on this.
Like,
uh,
so it's funny you say that, because I have used very little cash for like the last 2 years. Like I almost only used my credit card for the last 2 years.
Millennials, dude.
The gym I work at, you can put a card on file, so when you buy something, you can just tell whoever's working the desk, be like, oh, put this Monster on my file or on my card, or put this soda on my card.
That's dangerous.
And I haven't done that. I've been working there for 5 years, climbing there for like 6 or 7.
I was gonna say,
have never put my card on file. And I've had multiple desk people be like, why don't you put your card on file? I'm like, because I physically have to pull out my card and think about spending the money. I just can't grab and go, oh, put it on the card. Like I physically have to take the effort of taking out my wallet. And that has stopped me from times of buying stuff. Just because I was like, my wallet's all the way on the other side of the gym.
I don't need this Monster.
I don't need this
soda
right now
at this point in time. Yeah, fuck that. That's smart though, because dude, at the end of the lesson, it's like I've heard some places that do that. Like they just take like they dock like $2. They just take it out of your paycheck. You know what I mean? And people like are $50 on my paycheck this week because they had snacks all month. And I was like, what the fuck? That's ridiculous. That's smart. Good thing you don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man. But no, spending more cash over a card, that wouldn't be a bad one.
Yeah, I mean, it does suck because I have direct deposit on everything.
Yeah.
But the bank is literally, I leave my office, the bank is fucking a block down the road. So it's not bad. The
only thing with me that affects me with is when I buy stuff, I buy it on Amazon. Or 90% of the time, like it seems like the food I eat 90% of the time is stuff I buy from the grocery store. And when I go to the grocery store, I'm spending 80, 90, $100 usually. So it's like, I'm not going to carry cash for that.
Nope.
So it's like,
but
it's the little things I would have to like get cash out for and just consciously make sure I spend
like minute payments. Like here, like, oh, I'm going to go to Chipotle. There's $10.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to go here. Here's $8.50 for, but like, another hard thing that makes me like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I get points on everything I buy with my credit card. So it's like I have a lot of money in cash back for that. So it's like, fuck, I might lose out on that, but not really. Save it for major purchases like travel, like gas and all that stuff. Use my credit card, but like, as you said, smaller purchases.
Yeah.
Cash. But no, dude, besides that, I was never really like a resolutioner, like, gonna do that. But now it's like, I think of it in terms of like almost like gaming. Like it's an achievement. It's a goal. You hit that,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a little self-satisfaction. It's worth it. So I can see why people do it now.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I was like, oh fuck that, like unnecessary. But now it's cool. So
Well,
cheers to everybody else. If everybody else has any interesting New Year's resolutions, leave a comment and let us know what you guys have and why. I'm interested.
are you?
Yeah.
All right.
If someone says something you didn't think of, like, oh fuck, that's a good one. Like,
yeah,
maybe y'all try to adopt that or
not
spin
bad,
that some
not
way.
bad idea. Not bad idea.
Yeah. Got anything else there, bud?
Oh, I don't think they're bub.
Oh, geez, bud. I gotta watch that show. Yeah, no, let's call it a day then. Let's make it a wrap on
Make it a wrap
podcast. Yeah, occurrence.
Wrap it up. Put a bow on it. Tie it.
We're shutting it down, killing the power, and
Putting
we're
the
gonna
tape
see you
on.
guys next week. Enjoy, and game on.
Bye.